Hello learners, let's begin with our trick number 4, in which we are going to learn 3-digit multiplication with 0 as middle digit. Type of questions which we are going to solve with this trick, especially number with middle digit as 0. So in this multiplication, as you can see, 804 into 603, in both the numbers the central digit are 0. 907 into 508, zeros are there. 502 into 703, zeros are there. So remember this condition, whenever we have a 3-digit multiplication, if zeros are the middle digits in both the numbers, then we can apply this trick. Let's begin with our example number 1. So 804 into 603. So first of all, our answer will come in 3 parts. Now, each part will carry 2 digits, not more than 2 digits, and not even less than 2 digits. So step number 1 is the rightmost digits of both the numbers, in this case which are 4 and 3. What we do, we multiply these digits. So 4 into 3 is 12, and that is our first part of the answer. First part is done. Now we move to the next part. Now in step 2, what we do, we multiply the digits diagonally. Like we have to multiply 8 with 3 and 6 with 4. Now there are 2 multiplications in this. One is 8 into 3, another is 6 into 4. So what we do, 8 into 3 is 24. 6 into 4 is also 24. We add these two answers. First multiply digits diagonally and then add the answers. So here the answer is 48, and this is our second part of the answer. So now we move to the next step. Step number 3. Now what we do, we look at the leftmost digits in both the numbers. Here they are 8 and 6. Now we multiply them. 8 into 6 is 48, and that is the third part of our answer. And our final answer is there, 484812. Let's revise the steps once again. In part 1, what we did, we multiply the rightmost digits 4 and 3, we got 12. To solve part number 2, what we did, we multiply the digits diagonally. 8 into 3 is 24, 6 into 4 is 24, and add these two numbers, and our answer is 48. And part number 3 is multiply the leftmost digits like 8 and 6. So 8 into 6 is 48, and that is our final answer. So remember these 3 steps. Let's take one more example. Now 907 into 608. So first multiply the rightmost digits. 7 into 8 is 56. We put it there in the first answer. Then we multiply the digits diagonally. 9 into 8 and 7 into 6. So 9 into 8 is 72, and 6 into 7 is 42. Now add these two. Answer is 114. Remember the rule where we said that we can have only 2 digits in every part, not more than 2. So here we only put 14 from 114, and we put this 1 as carryover for the next part of answer. So let's solve the next part first. 9 into 6, where we have to multiply the left side digits. So 9 into 6 is 54. Now also add the carryover, so it becomes 55. So our final answer is 551456. So wherever you get a carryover, like more than 2 digits, so the third digit or any other extra digit will go as carryover to the next pair. Now let's take the final example, 502 into 703. First multiply the rightmost digits. 2 into 3 is 6. That is our first part of answer. Then we multiply the digits diagonally. 5 into 3 is 15. 2 into 7 is 14. Add them. Answer is 29. 2 digits are there. Fine. It's balanced. Now in the last step, multiply the leftmost digits. 5 into 7 is 35, and that is the last part of answer. And our final answer is 352906. So in our next trick, we will learn finding square of numbers ending with 5, like 25, 35. So keep practicing and see you there.